Emmerdale's genius latest twist sparks new mystery as top-secret scenes to air. While Emmerdale's dark John Sugden storyline looks set to be heading for the finish line, Friday night's episode proved there's still plenty of life, no pun intended, in the killer plot. While some fans have had enough and are ready for villain John to face his comeuppance, perhaps the latest twist that aired on Friday could see it take its biggest turn yet. The latest episode of the ITV soap saw the moment it was revealed that John's latest victim Mackenzie Boyd was still alive. He's been missing ever since John appeared to kill him a couple of weeks ago, in brutal scenes that sparked a number of Ofcom complaints. Mac was shot with a bow and arrow before John appeared to silence him for good, slamming a rock over his head. But in the shocking closing moments of Friday night, we saw Mac alive while seemingly in a bad way. Then, nothing. The episode ended before we got any context and any news on his condition post-attack. Of course there will be questions and likely some reactions calling out the big move. How could Mac possibly have survived such brutal injuries? How did he get Mac away without anyone realizing? All to be revealed of course, but arguably this is one of the biggest twists yet, and one of the best in the entire storyline. Robert Sugden's big return, the will they won't they Rob-Ron chaos it triggered and Robert finding himself in the middle of John's secret antics, and the resulting feud, was very much an epic move by the show, and it revitalized the storyline, our soap insider shared. But this latest twist does so much for the storyline, and means so much. To have Mac alive completely reaffirms that John is not an intentional killer, he's just someone who's done very, very bad things. He's a manipulator, he has to be in control and he goes to desperate lengths to ensure things go the way he wants. But he's not a planned killer, and he feels guilt, most of the time. He could have killed Mac, silenced him, but he didn't, because he no doubt couldn't go through with it. This isn't about painting John in he's just made bad choices light though. The twist is genius, according to our soap expert, as it could completely derail John's life and be the pivotal moment that sees it all come crashing down. With Aaron already suspicious over John's behavior and his lies, about the cottage and about his whereabouts, surely it is only a matter of time before the truth about Mac, and everything, finally comes to light. We know John is leaving the show, so a comeuppance is inevitable. Not only does Mac's survival seal John's end, but it could spark a ton of new mysteries across the coming days and weeks which can give this rather dark plot some new life. Again, no pun intended, R.I.P. Nate. The fact that John has saved Mac, the very person that now knows everything, there is every chance the already guilty villain will cave and expose his own deep, dark secrets. Not to mention keeping Mac alive surely has to spell the end of his villainous ways. John is already on the edge, and we don't know yet, thanks to the cliffhanger, what his plans are for Mac and whether he plans to let him go. We know very little asides Mac's true fate. John could crack at any moment with Aaron or even with Mac, given his desperate calls and messages to the helplines recently. But the bigger question is the stuff we haven't seen. Mac's survival was kept top secret, so we are guaranteed to be shown or told some unaired moments, and stuff that has not been given away in spoilers. That cannot simply be it with Mac, it has to be revisited. What did happen to him after that showdown? What has happened since his capture, and what's gone on in those weeks he was believed to be dead? Surely, on screen or not, we will be told some previously untold and unaired moments.